Do you think I'm crazy?
You never take no for an answer. You never let anyone get in the way of what you want.
So, pay attention.
Davy, you're holding that pen like a knife again.
No, that's a myth.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How's it going with you?
It's going good.
So let me just jump right into it, Maitreyi. This is a fantastic new season. I had huge expectations after season one, and I'm pleased to say, it lived up to each and every one of them. It's really good.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you. That
And
means a lot.
you know you're really good in it, right?
I mean,
You're very.
I'll be honest, like in the beginning of filming season 2, I was really nervous because I was like, what if season 1 was a fluke? What if like it was all like just like a mistake? And now like I lost the acting abilities. It didn't logically make sense, but I was worried. And you never know how people are going to receive it. So thank you for saying that. That means a lot.
It's so good. Listen, we all read about, what an intense process it was for you to be cast in this role, whenever you were a couple of years ago. But I'm curious, like now, do you feel more settled in?
Yes, for sure. I feel more settled in now when it comes to like my own abilities because now I don't have to worry about, what does this word mean, that word mean? Like I truly had no idea what anything meant on a set. I didn't know what the technical terms meant. But now, like I got a decent grip on that. Like I don't think I know everything. I'm not like a genius, but I got a decent grip to know how it works and what things are and how to get things done in the best way possible. So definitely there is more confidence for sure.
Do you find yourself having more inputs about, a lot of things? Like I'm sure you have inputs about your performance, but you find yourself more confident to voice those opinions now on set?
100%. I mean, even in season 1, I felt confident to like, always ask questions and like, I never felt dumb for not knowing anything. I always felt like I could ask questions or even like suggest things here and there. But this season, definitely, I felt like I could suggest my, choices and like say like, hey, like this would be a really cool idea. Or, hey, could I try this out one take and just let's see if it works. That was really fun.
That sounds like a really empowering set, is it?
Yes. Yes. Honestly, like the cast and crew of Never Have I Ever. I mean, I've never been on any other set, so I'm a little biased, but I have heard from other people who have been on other sets that the Never Have I Ever like environment is unlike any other. It is such a nice place to work.
You're completely spoiled now.
I am. I actually am. The crew is amazing. Those guys make all the jokes with me. They talk to me all the time. I bother them all the time. They call me the niece they never asked for. So I'm spoiled. I'm that spoiled niece that they never asked for, and it's their fault.
So much of the show is about this culture clash that happens between Devi and her mother and her family. So I'm just curious, what have you, in the making of this show, learned the most about, India?
Yeah, I mean, Devi's like relationship with her culture and figuring out like where she fits in that is something I can relate to because when I was younger, I had to figure out like what does it mean to be Tamil? Is it a language? Is it only a language? Is it a culture? Like what does it mean? And there was a lot of questions. I never was embarrassed by my culture. I just didn't know where I fit in because I didn't do things like Bharatanatyam and I couldn't speak Tamil fluently. But after like time went on, I realized that being Tamil is so much more than just those things. It's what it means to me. I think with Devi's situation is that it's very similar that she's trying to figure out where she fits in. A lot of people can relate to that feeling because you're sort of juggling your identity and you have to come to terms with it being something that's unique to you.
And I can relate to it being from India and living in India because it's such a huge country, because I live up north. And for
Exactly.
me, it's very difficult it's not difficult, but it's a unique culture to kind of understand how people live. So I can relate to it. I want to ask you, I'm not going to keep you too long now. I just want to ask you, where do you see Devi headed in future seasons? Because she's kind of a wild card and we can't predict what she does.
You really can't. Like, who predicted what happened in season 2? Like, who no. No one did, okay?
I wanted to stop her in some moments. I was like, Devi, no.
I mean, I don't know what shenanigans Devi's gonna get up to because, like you said, she's a wild card. But I would love to just see her, further that journey of self-love and figuring out herself and, sticking up for herself as well as the people she cares about, becoming more of a confident woman as herself rather than just, someone who just pops off and, is a hothead. It'd be really nice to just start seeing her grow into her own and just really own the space.
Maitreyi, you're a really cool person. Thank you for taking time out to do this. And I hope to talk to you again next year, maybe with season 3.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.